Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. So last night I had dinner with a friend of mine who's amazingly fantastic, because I wouldn't be friends with her otherwise. And she's a doctor, and we got into this mood, you know, when you tell each other secrets. So much fun. I think we both were like, huh, did I really say that? But it was really, I love that, because it's when you actually open up, that you deepen your friendship, when you actually let someone into kind of your vulnerable parts, and not just, you know, act like you've always owned it and you've always known what to do right in every situation. And I was very adventurous when I was younger. I've been taking so many risks, and sometimes I'm just praying to God that I'm alive because there's been, you know, situations where it's been kind of close. So I'm thankful for my life. And this morning I did my laundry, and I met this guy who's emptying the trash, and I was like, oh, because it's freezing, it's raining, and it's like ice cold freezing outside now. And he was like, how are you? I'm like, I'm so tired, like I don't want to go out today. And he was like, oh, I am so like energized, and this weather really gets me going. And he had such an amazing attitude. He really like inspired me as a person to want to be like him. And you know, the way he was like emptying the trash, and you know, that one could imagine being the worst job in the world. He did it with pride, and like such an inspiration. I want to be like that guy. So that's where I'm getting to what I want to come. It's important in life that we are observant of who we meet, because it might not be the most enlightened, the most well-educated, whatever, that teaches us most about how to live happily. It might, you know, be the guy who's emptying your trash, or who's waiting table every day in the morning. Like, just, you know, if we pay attention to what's happening around us, it's small little miracles going on constantly. It's just that most of the time I'm too busy to observe it. Thanks to this challenge, I'm much better in stopping and actually pay attention to all blessings that goes on around me all the time. So that was just a little like kind of hint for you guys to be observant today. It's day 303, which is extraordinary, just that. We're gonna do some yoga, so get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows. The third eye looking inwards. I'm gonna let this eye go through your body. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Pay attention to where your breathing is located in your body. gonna start taking control over our breath. We do that by filling our belly with air, like visually. And on the exhalation, we drag our belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. This is the breath that's going to take us through the class eventually. But before that, we're gonna do the fire breathing. And we do the fire breathing to wake our body up from the inside. What we do is that we push our belly button towards the spine, just as we do on the exhalation, like this. But we do it much faster, so it's like this. We're gonna do that for 200 breaths. Inhale to start. We're gonna start with putting our hands on our shoulders. And on the inhalation, we're gonna come down with our left elbow and up with our right. Exhale, we're gonna do the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Follow your own breath. Stop in neutral position. We're also gonna do the shoulder roll. So we're gonna start with rolling backwards. So on the inhalation, we roll our shoulders back. And on the exhalation, they come forward. Inhale back. Exhale. fast in this direction. Are we gonna switch direction? Stop there in neutral position. And today we're going to do a few vinyasas just to get the strength going. And sometimes I get overexcited and I don't think of, you know, I also know that I have a strength that some people don't. So when we do the vinyasa, you're very welcome to work on your knees, and then you do like this. And then come here. I'm gonna do it on my hands, like on my feet. But that's how you can do it if you feel that it's a little bit too strong to work on your feet. And it's really important that you work on your own level. So don't push it. We're gonna build our body up slowly and on the body's terms, so we don't get injured. So always listen in, and also for me, I have no idea where you are because I don't see any of you guys. So you have to trust your, like if something hurts too much, absolutely do not do that because I say you can, you know, because I have no idea where you are. But now we're gonna do 5 vinyasas. So we're gonna come up on our toes or knees and hold the breath here. On the exhalation, we come down to our elbows. Inhale, push forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, what we're striving for is to get back as straight as possible. So bend your knees if necessary, work your hips up towards the ceiling, and try to imagine how you create space between every vertebra in your spine. On the exhalation, come to plank and down to your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold this for 5 breaths. Exhale, come forward. Come down to your elbows. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. We have 2 more to go. Exhale to your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the exhalation, come forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to come down to child's pose. And just rest here for a few breaths. Come forward with your hands. Walk your hands as far away from your body as you can. And just place them here. And stretch out the back a little bit. Place our hands and come to downward facing dog. Here we're gonna come forward. We're gonna put the weight on our right foot and try side plank. You're very welcome to place your foot here. On the exhalation, come down, and we're gonna come to the other side and do the same. You're very welcome to place your foot in front of you on the mat to get some balance going. Exhale, come down, and back to down dog. Straighten up, and then we're gonna come down. This is the only time we have today. Good strength job, guys. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, just you in this moment. Sahanao vavato, sahanao bonachto, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvi now. Namasto Mawin Vishawahai Hariyam. Room where you are. You're going to finish today's class together with 3 shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you for a beautiful class today. I love you guys so much. Remember to go out there and be the change that you want to see in the world. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.